Well, I'm Chris, and this is my buying used TRAXXAS on the internet. These are 2 Slayers that came from Oregon. Shipping was $80 here to Texas. This appeared to be a storage locker special. They were asking $315, buy it now. Sent them a $250 offer with $80 shipping. And within 5 minutes, they responded back, accepted it. You can see it right there. $357 is what I paid for this. So this, oh man, why did they ship them like that? Oh, they're upside down. God dang it. I wanted to leave a note for them to be extra careful with one of these, and maybe you'll see why I bought it. Oh, okay, it wasn't hitting the bottom. Oh my gosh. So honestly, we ain't even looked at the other one. I'm already happy with $357 just having this one right here. Oh my God, look at the mud flaps. So in these videos, we're kind of documented buying these used ones so that you can see what to expect, what I go through, what I deal with in case you're trying to go the same route. Oh, God dang it. Uh-oh. Okay, we got another thing in there. So I spent $357 on 2 Slayers. Now this one is not exactly a Slayer, but at first glance you can see they have brand new freaking wheels on it, but it is all there. Oh, it's a Ford Raptor. All right, so this is obviously an aftermarket body. I couldn't find this one, but that is a custom paint job and it looks really freaking good. I'm hoping that this is a slash body. I'm gonna be really happy, but it is not a Slayer body. Okay, it's a slash body. And this is the reason I know it came from a storage locker, because this is a Revo Platinum. It's a modified Slayer. It's got the aluminum color chassis. Now this is the shorter, older version of the Revo, and I wanted it because of that transmission with the extra brake and the differential inside, but unfortunately it's just a regular Slayer transmission. And then we have the 3.3. Awesome. Now you can tell this is somebody's custom one because the alignment on it's horrible. We have positive camber right there, negative camber right there. We have toe in on this alignment. Got my pinchy lines, and whenever you see this, the loopity loop, that tells you that whoever had this was a tinkerer, but they didn't tinker too much. Look at that tank, that's freaking clean. We're gonna try to get this one started because I'm after these 3.3s. I freaking love them. All right, so there we go. We got lucky with some random batteries I found. When I buy used RC cars and I'm paying money for them, they need to be complete. They got this like shitty level of RC guys that they'll sell something, but then they'll pick all the stuff off of it before they sell it. And then the real assholes, they pull the engine off of it, then they sell it like that. Don't buy those people's RC cars. Well, if you do, make sure it's $50, $60, because it looks like, oh, it's just missing the air filter, just missing the body mounts, just missing the wheels. That stuff adds up like crazy. Come on, be free, be free. Oh, it's locked up. All right, let's get the other one. Oh, the 2.5 is not locked up, so let's go ahead and try to get that one started. So even though it's not locked up, you're still judging how easy it spins. This one, it's kind of gummy, but it does free up. I can feel plenty of compression on it. Does this have telemetry or telemetry? It's got telemetry stuff on it. This is the second one I bought that has a telemetry stuff, so you can monitor the engine RPM, temperature, or something else, I don't remember. Just gonna jump in here with another battery. Okay, so they said the remotes were so maybe the remotes for the other one, that's fine. Still very happy that it has everything complete in here. Nobody robbed the battery out there. Oh, we need to charge the battery. See if they have the port in there. They do have the port in there, but we're gonna go ahead and pull the battery out. So if it's a name brand real battery, hump pack, long pack, I'm gonna be so happy. Come on. Oh, look. You gotta check this stuff out. So 6 volts, that's fine, but I had one that I bought that the guy had bought 4.8 volt battery packs, and he was trying to run them on an HPI Savage. I know it's gonna be good, it has to. Told ya. Glow plug is good. All right, pinchy lines open. Fuel tank is clean on the inside. Okay, we gotta prime it. All right, make sure that's closed. Push that down. Okay, it's struggling. I see it like trying to push, so we could have bad fuel in the line, so we're just gonna bypass. Ooh, just long enough. not priming. The tank must be clogged in the bottom. Let's just dump some fuel down the carburetor. All right, we hear it running, but obviously it's starving for fuel. So that battery actually has good voltage. So when we get batteries like this makes that big price I paid so much more worth it. Slayer restoration video coming, and we had these parts already cleaned. So let's go ahead and just get this put back together. Now let's give this thirsty boy a drink. Feed me, daddy. What an idiot, that feels contaminated. Don't care. Let's see if it'll prime up. Come on, baby. It's not priming. Why is it being so difficult to prime? So the other tank evidently is doing the same thing. You can see the little bubble like right here. Actually, priming it the blowjob way works the best. Okay, just don't let it come in your mouth. All right, so something is happening right here when it gets up to the carburetor. It's being very restrictive. So don't use an air compressor. Trust me, do not use an air compressor. Don't ask me how I know that. So only thing I can think of is this little banjo fitting right here. Something is gummed up in the carburetor itself. All right, let's see. He had it 1, 2. He had it almost 5 turns run out. That's not right. So a way we can check that is we're gonna prime it, and let's see if it'll pour out right here, which it should. All right, see, oh, okay. So 100%, no questions asked. It is clogged up on that carburetor on the inlet. So let's go ahead and take the whole thing off. So this stuff works real good to break up gunk in the carburetor. Going to spray it in there. I got to find that little needle first. There's 2 aluminum washers. Keep a count of those. Gonna blow that banjo fitting out. So finally got that freaking piece back on there. It took me like 10 minutes. It wouldn't thread. Be careful. Try to prime it now. See what happens. Okay, prime, boom. That was a problem. So that would make sense. They couldn't get it started, so they would eventually open the high speed up a full turn, and the low speed is actually, okay, it's a full turn out too. It's a full turn out. Remember the glow plug last time? We're letting off that button and it's dying. Okay. Every single one of these does something different. Okay, idle set too low. Let's open the idle gap up just a little bit. It's getting better. Getting a lot better. Come on. If it's the glow plug, I'm gonna drink this. No way that we're gonna have the same problem back to back. And y'all want to donate some glow plugs to me? Look, my collection. Come on, random one. All right. There's a glow plug. I don't believe it. This pipe is cool. I guess it's a silencer, right? It sounds quieter. I like the way that sounds. It just looks like 3/8 aluminum tube or fuel line. They just wrapped some electric tape until it fit. This is awesome right here. I'm definitely gonna do this on other cars. So it was a freaking glow plug. This little bastard right here. You're going in the trash. Okay, so we got it running. The main thing is get it running. Let's go through the electronics and see if they work. All right, so we're just gonna jump in here, check these out, bypassing this one. Oh, so 2055 is fine. Throttle servo 2055. Okay, both servos work fine. Freaking win all day, all night. Okay, so the air filter, this obviously I'm gonna go wash it. Does have oil, and the inside one looks beautiful. So it's got the original mount for the air filter. I freaking love when they have all that on there. All right, so same thing. It tricked me the same way. I thought it was the fuel tank. Ended up being a faulty glow plug. So the evaluation on this one, this is a win 100%. So let's go ahead and anoint this one with its new body clips. Came in one of these lots. Whole bunch of body clips. All right. Awesome. Okay, so here's the Platinum Revo chassis with a 3.3. Let's see what this one's hiding. It was stuck earlier, but looking at the condition of the other one, I think this is in the exact same condition. The tank is cleaned out. So let's try to give that engine a spin. It could have been at top dead center. So counter, oh, it's not locked. Look, it was at top dead center. It's loose. Got a lot of compression in this one. All right, we gotta do the same procedure. Let's air filter off. You do that so you look in the carburetor, make sure there's not trash and dirt in it. What the? You know what? This is a brand new engine. You can tell by the scratches on the inside of the glow plug wrench. This one has no scratches. Look, that glow plug looks brand new. Did we get a new engine right here? I've already put more scratches on that blue than this thing has had its entire life in like 1 minute. All right, so we got some fuel in there. Let's see if this one will prime. Hopefully we got enough battery. Oh, they got the easy start like in this weirdo position down here. Okay, let's prime it. Okay, doing the same thing. It's like going up to about right there. It's doing exactly the same thing. It's just kind of poking out right there. I'm gonna dump some down the carburetor. Let's hopefully it'll get it bumping. Okay, that just made a very weird smell in here, so they must have been using some kind of perfume gas. Okay, when the battery starts getting low on these and it's sending all the power to crank the engine, it's not sending enough power for your glow plug, so be aware of that. That's obviously what's happening right now. You know, I see why people sell these freaking nitro cars, because there's so many little stupid things that can happen. Before we take the carburetor line off, we got to prime it like we did the other one and see if it starts peeing everywhere. Let's prime it, see if it starts peeing. Okay, it's peeing. All right, you can stop peeing now. Man, there's gotta be something going on where the after run stuff that they're using is killing their glow plug or making it malfunction. Look. Oh my God, and it's making that weird smell again. It smells like kind of like a pine tree or something. Whatever that oil is, it's a glow plug killer. First time seeing that. Okay, we're gonna put just a totally random one. All right, come on. All right, we're gonna try it with this. Freaking glow plug. And the reason I'm showing all this little stuff is because in the real car world, people think I'm full of shit too. And it's mainly because I don't try to look professional. I don't try to act professional. I don't care. Document this stuff because it's the same thing in real cars. People think that I'm full of shit and they watch my videos and they get mad because I'm getting something running or doing something that they can't even do in a whole year in like 5 minutes. And I didn't get a chance to share all that on my real car channel. So I'm sharing it on my Nitro, how you don't have to have 20 years into this stuff. You just got to get off your butt and you got to put the money in. That's what always messes people up. You want to be a cheapskate? Being a cheapskate is going to ruin your life. If you don't have enough money to work on this stuff and buy this, work on your education first. Get that money figured out before you start playing with toys. So you know what? I have not even officially used the brand new glow plug yet. So let's go ahead and use this one. First time ever. I've been using nothing but used ones. I've never bought a glow plug. This is possibly a brand new engine that they're still breaking in. So we need to make sure it's not on top dead center. So just make sure, okay. Oh, this one's tight. Okay, just make sure you're not on top dead center. You can kind of, damn, that one's tight. Okay, that's what he put the dot there for. You know what? This is a brand new engine, and they were breaking it in. Hopefully they just got through with it, but I'm not gonna take any chances. In case you didn't understand, he marked the pink for bottom dead center. Very mysterious that both of these were doing exactly the same thing. That is super rare. Came from the same person, making the same like sweet pine smell coming out of the exhaust. It's still doing it, and both of the glow plugs were screwed up. So somebody please let me know what that sweet smell is they were using for after run or fuel. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. So I think the worst thing you could do to your nitro car is leaving the fuel in it, in the tank. So this would be the Slayer or new Revo length frame, and then this is the older Revo Platinum frame. Let's see how it's a little bit shorter. I am super confused, and I need your help. I have a few Slayers already, and that's the arm. No, they're shorter, but it does not look like somebody cut them. It looks like they were made like that. So are the Platinum Revos narrower? I know they have bigger tires and wheels on them, but so that would be really freaking cool if this actually is a Platinum Revo with the control arms. I know they changed that out, but that's fine. So there you go. We won on both of these. $357. That was the total I spent on them, and we got 2 freaking more Slayers. I love both of them, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.